You stand in the middle of the graveyard, the chill of the night cutting through your jacket. The wind whistles around you, carrying whispers that seem too close, too alive. Your flashlight flickers, its beam struggling against the thick fog that clings to the tombstones. Your shovel strikes something solid, and your heart races. You found it. The grave is marked with strange angular symbols that make your skin crawl. You ignore the unease gnawing at the back of your mind as you pull a cracked box from the disturbed earth. Its carvings seem to shift under the moonlight. This better be worth it, you mutter to yourself, stuffing the box into your bag. The wind howls louder now, almost angry. You hear a growl low, guttural and unmistakably not human. You freeze, scanning the shadows but see nothing. You should not have come here, a voice whispers, so close it feels like it's inside your head. You don't wait to find out who or what said it. You bolt, the graveyard gate creaking behind you as you flee into the night. At home, the box sits on your table, its presence unnerving. You try to open it but the lid won't budge. Frustration bubbles up as you mutter curses under your breath. You step away, and that's when it happens. The box creaks open on its own. Your stomach drops as you see what's inside, a rusted talisman, its surface edged with the same symbols as the grave. The room darkens, the single lamp flickering violently. Whispers surround you, growing louder, overlapping until they form one voice. You disturbed my rest. Now you will carry my pain. The shadows on the wall twist unnaturally, converging into a tall, menacing figure with glowing eyes. Your knees buckle as a searing pain explodes in your head. Darkness engulfs you. When you open your eyes, you're somewhere else. The air is humid, the jungle thick and oppressive around you. You see a man tied to a post, flames licking at his feet. His screams pierce the air, but what chills you most are his eyes, burning with hatred as they lock onto yours. I curse all who defile me, he howls. The jungle shifts, morphing into a mass grave. Skeletal hands burst from the earth, clawing at you, dragging you down. You scream, crashing against their grip. You wake up gasping, your sheets soaked with sweat. Desperation drives you to seek answers. At a cramped office lined with ancient books, a historian listens intently as you recount your experience. Makumba, he says, leaning back in his chair, was a sorcerer feared for his power. They executed him, but not before he caused his grave. Anyone who disturbs it, he doesn't finish the system, but the look on his eyes tells you everything. What can I do? You ask, voice trembling. He hesitates. You can't undo what you've done, but you might appease him. Return the talisman. Perform the ritual of atonement. It's your only chance. Dark falls as you find yourself back at the graveyard. The air is heavier this time, thick with an unnatural presence. You set up candles around the grave, their flames sputtering in the wind. With shaking hands, you pull out the talisman and place it back in the grave. Spirit of the restless, you begin, your voice unsteady. I seek forgiveness. I return what is yours. The ground trembles beneath your feet. A black mist rises from the grave, swirling and coalescing into a shape. Makumba stands before you, his eyes glowing with malevolence. You think this will save you? He sneers. Before you can react, his form lunges at you, and everything goes black. You wake up in your bed, the morning sun streaming through the window. You feel lighter, as if a heavy weight has been lifted. The talisman is gone. For the first time in days, you let yourself believe it's over. You head to the bathroom, splashing cold water on your face. As you straighten up, something in the mirror catches your eye. Behind you, faint but unmistakable, are two glowing eyes. Makumba's laughter fills your ears as the world around you fades to black. Some courses never fade. Moo ho 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 ho.